I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This might be the best release of the year. This is City Rhythms 8641. It is a combination of their Puerto Rican and St. John cologne. And I really think this is the best release of the year, or at least a solid contender. First off, atomizer check. That's a strong atomizer right there. Before we get into how it smells, let's go over the presentation. This is an absolutely gorgeous bottle. I love like the mountain or whatever the hell this is. I think it's beautiful. The front of it is very beautiful. The cap, it's super high quality cap. This is very heavy. It slides on, has a little bit of a suction, and I think it is fire. The bottle design is amazing. The liquid, you can't really tell, but it's very yellow, almost orange. It's basically the color of the cap. And as far as the box, it's very nice. City Rhythm has this little, how they have on, how they have on like those fancy letters, you know, the seal. You open it up, has this little styrofoam. It sits right in there. Has this, the person that started City Rhythm, I started City Rhythm not knowing the length, blah, 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 blah. Y'all can read it if you want, but I'm not going to read it. Really nice presentation. It even comes with it came with this bracelet, which it's nice. It is low quality, I won't lie. Like, it's already kind of broken, but it's still cool. I don't expect it to be good quality considering you bought the cologne, not the bracelet. And then it comes with this not even a postcard, just kind of like a description of the scent, tells you the notes and everything and a little bit of the backstory. And I think stuff like that is super cool. So for that reason and the bottle, I'm gonna give it a good 9 out of 10 for packaging and the way it looks. But now let's get into the way it smells and why I think this is one of the best releases of 2025. Now this actually came out in March of 2025, I believe. Let's see, March 2025. It's so recent that they don't even have the right bottle for it. This is the Puerto Rican bottle from City Rhythm. As you can see, there's a lot of notes, and the top notes are milk, pineapple, guava, mango, and I can never say this right. It's like quince or quince, I don't know. But as you can tell from these notes, it's definitely very sweet. This is a sweet tropical fragrance. Middle notes of coconut, melon, lime, sugar, driftwood, rum, vanilla, and ambergris make up the base notes. And what I'm smelling some pineapple, guava, mango. Definitely get that coconut in there. You definitely get that melon. This is incredible. Like, this is not only the top notes are amazing, but it transitions. Like, to me at first, I think it kind of reminds me of a Starburst at first, like whatever the pink Starbursts were. It kind of reminds me of that. And then it shifts down a little bit in the mid and it smells different. And then in the base is low-key my favorite. The base is really good. But I love how it's like super, it changes throughout the day. I think that's really underrated in a fragrance. Obviously, sometimes you want a fragrance that's gonna smell the same throughout. Something like Parfums de Marley Percival. That's one that to me normally smells pretty similar throughout the entire thing, which I like for certain occasions. But if you're trying to really get into the fragrance and like enjoy it, you know, almost like it's a painting or a album of music, this is a great fragrance for that. I picked this up for $170 on Fragrance Nevea. Shout out to Fragrance Nevea. Good people, check them out. Legitimate site. Great prices, great shipping. But I believe I have seen, no, I don't think I've seen this for cheaper. I saw a 1.7 ounce. This is the 3.4 ounce. So I saw 1.7 ounce for like $130, which I'd suggest paying $40 extra to get the 3.4. That's double the size for $40. You definitely want to be doing that. Don't be getting the cheaper ones that are smaller, because a lot of times you're getting ripped off. If you do want to save your money, definitely go and save up a little bit extra to get the full size. But the notes are incredible. It smells incredible. As far as longevity, long lasting is true. I would almost say eternal. This lasts a long time. Strong sillage, that is also true. Definitely unisex. I think it's honestly perfectly unisex. It's perfectly unisex, let's be real. Value for money, okay. I'd even say good. For what you're getting, great packaging, great cologne, great bottle, great longevity. For 170 compared to like you're getting, shout out to Creed. Creed is one of my favorite houses, but you're getting a fragrance that does smell amazing from Creed, but the packaging is not better than this packaging. It doesn't last as long. And you're paying like what, $250 on discounters. So for the price, I think it's a good deal. Obviously, if you're not looking to spend a bunch of money on niche colognes, you know, there's better deals out there, but for what it is and for what I like, I think it's a great deal. But yeah, I seriously believe this is one of the best drops, if not the best drop, 2025. I just think it's so good, and like the depth and the way it changes is just amazing to me. I really love it. I'm definitely gonna have to check out more from City Rhythm. I want y'all to comment if you have a City Rhythm that you love, that you want me to try out. Please comment it, because I want to try more. I don't really want to get Puerto Rico or St. John because I feel like that'd be redundant. I want to try something else. So if you think the Nashville one's good, or it's something about like Nana's Orchard or something, I forgot, but Vineyard maybe, I don't know. But let me know in the comments what y'all want me to check out. I am gonna have a $2,000 cologne haul video coming soon. I'm working on it. That'll be coming out, so make sure to subscribe for that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the review. It is an incredible scent, trust me. If you like sweet scents, this is an easy blind buy to me. Honestly, this smells sweet and a little bit like, there's a little bit of sunscreen in there, but this just smells amazing, man. Especially if you live somewhere tropical, or you want a scent for your vacation going somewhere tropical, this is the one. It is great just to have in your collection. If you have a collection, this is the one you have. This is a must-have in the collection. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. See y'all on the next one.